Welcome to Miriam's Place, where art is healing. It's second Tuesday, so that means it's art night, and we have another very special guest joining us this month. Her name is Jo Noon. Let me see if I can go capture her. Hey, Jo. Do you want to say hello just real quick?
Hello.
This is Jo. Welcome to Miriam's Place. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we'll start showing your pieces.
Well, I love painting. It just takes me away. I used to do a lot of esoteric paintings, and I went to wildlife. And I'm hoping someday to be able to sell all this artwork because I don't have any room in my house for it anymore.
time to make room for new pieces,
Yes,
right?
Yes. So I have saws here, and I have piano benches. A lot of crafts.
Nice. Well, let's start over here and we'll work our way around the room, okay? And you can tell me whatever you want to tell me about your pieces, and if I have any questions, I'll ask you.
Okay.
It's obvious we've got a theme on this wall, and it's definitely bird. What we call these birds of prey?
Birds of prey.
Okay.
Some of them are done on canvas. I prefer to work on MDF, like this one here. Is these are all canvas.
And they're beautiful. I definitely like the snow. It looks like it's snowing in that one.
It is.
And you do a lot of birds and fascinated by.
Well, I enjoy doing the birds because there's so much detail on the wings.
Right.
It takes a long time.
And this one, if you look closely, there's babies in there. All right, let's go to the next.
Some of them are from like calendars.
Okay, so that's your inspiration. All right, and you don't just do canvas work, you also do
crafts.
Some commissions on crafts, such as this coat rack. Look at that, look at those horses. And we got a bear down there. And do you build these yourself, or do you go find like
this
pieces?
is made from picket fences.
Okay.
And that's just pine wood.
Awesome. All right, and then if you come into the building, if you come into Miriam's, you can get a look at Jo Noon's prints and some portfolio. And she's got prints over here available for your purchase as well, or you can seek to get some commissions off of the coat or the what we're calling these the coat racks. There we go. For some reason, I'm missing words today. All right, so here we go. We have a wall full of four-legged deer. And what
this is a doll sheet that's done on MDF. MDF is high density fiber board.
Now, if you look closely, if you're here in person, you can see the texture and the detail that she put into this. It's really amazing. And then tell me about these ones, because these were done in a way I've never seen an artist do before.
This is painted on glass called reverse painting. I used to paint for a company called the Lunatics up in Salida. They paint inside light bulbs, and they would make them into hot air balloons. So these are the only ones that I have that I've done for reverse paintings. They're elk. It's a set. And I have painted on saws.
All right. Oh, I love that. The fish. Look at the detail there, guys. And I just love how you know, some artists do things like the sitting and the standing caricatures, but you do a lot of in motion, and it gives a lot of depth to your work, which I really love.
Thank you.
And you do pet portraits, right?
Yes. These are these Shreks. All I need is a photo of the pet, and I can put it on. Doesn't have to be a dog. It can be a cat, fish, horse, whatever.
Nice. Have you ever done a portrait of somebody's goldfish?
No.
Okay.
This is only the trout and the bass.
All right. So, like I told you, she's got prints available. So, if you come into Miriam's to check out her work throughout the rest of this month of April, you'll get an opportunity to get your hands on some of these beautiful pieces. And you can also contact her to commission some of the work that you see as here as well. All right, now here is a coup de grace. This is all the saws that she's painted directly on.
These are all antique saws.
And where do you get them?
Wherever I can find them, mostly like at flea markets.
So, like, if you do you ever do like a vendor box at some of these flea markets and then go around to other people's boxes to see if they have old saws?
I just go to the flea market looking for saws.
Gotcha. Look, so we got snakes. Oh my goodness. We got a rancher here, and they're rescuing this little colt here. So much really cool detail. Okay, more saws. Very nice. A little fox moving through the woods. Oh, look at this one. I'll pull back on it so you can get a good view of that. A rabbit. So we got some ducks here. Oh my goodness, this raccoon. That's so adorable. You got a lot of mountain scenes too, and I really like that.
Colorado.
That's right. The ducks, though, the geese, you bring a lot of color to that as well. Let me see if I can do justice to this one right here. You guys, if you're familiar with the art show and the videos, I'm not the best cinematographer. So if you want to get up close and personal with these amazing pictures, you got to come to Miriam's. Our address is 1519 East Boulder Street. We're open during normal business hours, so you can come and check these out and possibly get your hands on some of the pieces that you like best. Joe Noon's work is amazing, and I don't think you should miss this. And look at a sleeping bear. And do any of these inspirations come from, say, photographs that you take?
Or look on the internet or calendars just to get portions of the animals, what they look like.
Right. Oh, and check this out. This is a table, right?
This is a piano bench. You lift the lid up, and you've got a bench.
A place to store your music, your sheet music.
Well, a bench with storage.
Or bench with storage.
And you close it, and you've got a bench you could sit down, or you can put a coffee cup on because it has a high epoxy cover.
Nice. So it's not going to get damaged unless you really try hard. Look at that. Speaking of cunning, this fox looks like it's on the hunt. It just has that look. And I like how you played this out. You can either take it as a, closer, further kind of thing, or just a family of deer running through, which is typical around here. Some more lizards. Just a lot of awesome color here. All right, and I'm going to go around the other side because I think we got one more. Wolves. If you like wolves, here you go. Most of your I like most of your saws are like of a daytime kind of feature or dusk, but this one is like night, and the wolf is hunting. I love it. All right, now we got one more, and this one is my favorite.
This is a sleeping cherub, and it's also done on MDF. It's textured with crackled paint.
Nice. So you got to come in and see this in person. This photograph, this camera shot is not doing it any justice at all. And let's see if I can get close on the features for you. And my glasses are about to fall off my head. Very nice. Oops, there they go. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to do one more go around and tell everybody, don't forget, it is second Tuesday, so that means we will be here at Miriam's place for the rest of the evening till about 7 p.m. So you haven't missed anything yet. There's free food and libations, good company. You don't want to miss this event. And if you do happen to not be able to make it in time, this work will be here for the rest of April. So come by and see it during normal business hours. The artist has left business cards and contact information in the building so that if you would like to contact her to get commissions for your own pets or to pick up some of these pieces here that she's trying to move on so that she can make more room for more new work, please come on by Miriam's at 1519 East Boulder Street and come and get your hands on this beautiful artwork. All right, you guys. Do you have any last words, Joe?
No, come on down to Miriam's place. We'd love to see you.
All right. Just one last goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us, Joe. We look forward to seeing you again when you've got new work to share.
Thank you.
All right. All right. We'll see you guys later.